Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. It's time for What's New Tuesday. So this is the next to last. Actually, no, this is the last Tuesday before Christmas. So I got some stuff to show you and, quickly go through, what is or is not important, I guess, or what you might find to be important. So we have, obviously, the same season that we're doing, the season pass and what have you. But it would be helpful if you could leave a like for this video. That would help spread the word with a thumbs up to other people to see what kind of interesting stuff is happening here and what you will find to be helpful in going through the store. Because there's, everybody has different experiences, and so I'll see things, or my other friends will see things, and then they'll pass it along to me. So I'm not giving you just my info, but the info I get from others as well. So season pass. If this is the first time you've ever seen one of these, let me tell you, what you would like to do is get your season pass. Now I've already got mine, so all I can show you is this gift to season pass. But season pass is 2,000 gold, the best 2,000 gold you're ever going to spend. Why is that? Because you're going to get all of that gold back plus 100 as a profit, number one. Number two, you're going to get free tanks, free premium tanks as a result. Number three, you're going to get all kinds of oddball emblems and boosters throughout the entire run. You're also going to get 4 total war chests. Now, if you don't pay the 2,000, you'll get 1 private war chest. But if you pay the 2,000, there's 3 extras: a private, a sergeant, and a general. And I have a video posted for my own season pass where I opened all of those together, and it was phenomenal for myself. So go check out that video. It's only a few days old, because that one will show you exactly what you need to see from the season pass. And the 2,000 gold season pass price is an absolute just no-brainer. You're going to get so much more back, all the gold plus more. So absolutely worth it. And the 4 tanks you get at stage 25, at stage 20, at stage 75, and then you get the final 2, the big ones, at stage 100 when you complete the whole thing. So let's go ahead to Cold War. Now, Cold War, this is nothing special. This is a week before Christmas. It's probably one of the worst weeks for selling, I guess, for these guys. I don't know. But you get the heavy metal stuff. That's fine. We have the Warden, which is a terrific Era 2 medium tank. A tank worthy of getting if you're looking to get it. Wallet Saver T72 Euro. I do not recommend this tank. Top told me it was garbage, and he's not lying. This tank is weak in penetration. It needs a iron mace to make it competitive. It's substantially inferior to the real heavy tanks, like the Leopard 2AV German, which is available now for tanks for free experience, or the 4211, which costs a fortune unless you pick it up on sale. Weekly deal T95 E2, mediocre. If you're going to get an E3, the E3 is better in every regard. So if you want, the smart guy would say, I'll say no to the E2 and hold my money and get a better medium tank. That's what I'm going to recommend to you. It's only $44.50. Okay, go ahead and buy it. If you can find fun out of that, hey, more power to you. I have it. It's a very mediocre tank. I got it as an operation for free. That's why I have it. World War II tanks. Now I still have resolution stuff here. Object 252U, very good, medium tank. Again, I wouldn't pay big money for it. That's just me. This one, 2050. If you go to the resolutions website, complete the thing, and get the offer to appear, 2000, you can't go wrong. I have this tank. It's very useful. Brand new double tap is here. It's kind of good. This is the cheapest version, just the plain one. Don't buy with all the extra stuff. It's not a good deal. I'm just going to cut right to the chase. Now let me show you the armor on this dude. The heck is the armor on this dude? Oh, wrong tank. That's why, dummy. Whoopski. Double tap. That's what I want. Here, look at the armor on this. It's a monster. Tier 9. Now, the standard price for Tier 9 is $19,500, so this is definitely on sale if you're interested. Look at the front. That front wedge of yellow, red stripe on the edge, and then yellow again is monster armor. It's just monster from the front. I'm not going to get it. I don't like playing Tier 9s. It's just boring to me. But if you are interested, it looks like an awesome tank. So I'll just tell you the way it is. This is the old reliable. Since we looked at a Tier 9, let's look at another Tier 9. Not bad. From the front, it's okay. The problem is they shoot you in those green side things. Some people call those cheeks, like it's a face. The gun is the nose. The green parts are the cheeks, and they'll shoot you there. This tank is an okay tank, but it's not super great. But it's more than the double tap. The double tap is better than this for sure. Well, I mean, it looks better to me. That's my opinion. The rest of this kind of eh. Wallace Saber, no good. IS5, who cares? Don't buy the IS5. Go to the download content and buy the tank of the month, the IS6, for $10. This is a stupid offer. Why would you buy an IS5 when you can buy an IS6 Hydra for $10 and get free gold with it and boosters? It's insane. And also days of premium. It's absolutely insane. Another mediocre tank, this M4A1 Frenchie Revelleries. No big deal. Don't be buying these tanks like this. Do operations, what have you. Save money. Buy yourself some war chests, or do your war chest long hauls. Get them from those war chests. You'll get a better deal. All right, auxiliary. We have 3 stupid offers. Hey, let's pay gold for something we can get for silver. 10 enhanced repair kits for 125 gold. Terrible deal. Ooh, look, 10 enhanced medical kits for 125 gold. What a terrible deal. Ooh, look, there's a 1 day of premium, 125. What a terrible deal. Well, it wouldn't be a terrible deal, except for the fact that if you go to the challenges and go look at the contracts, go run your contracts, work the contract, get your 3 days free, get the heck out of Dodge, go switch to another contract, and get 3 days free, 3 days free, 3 days free. You can usually get 2 of those contract sections done a week. Get 6 days free a week, basically, without any trouble. When the easy contracts come up, you can really go to town. I'm just throwing it out there. Now, this is a bunch of Christmas stuff that we have. Mrs. Claus. We have, the happy couple. We've got the evil guy thrown in with Santa. Same stuff. I hate Krampus. I got him last year with my Astron Rex because he came with the tank. Astron Rex is a tremendous tank. So this is like the whole package of whole Christmas crud. I'm not going to look at this stuff. You can look at it yourself. Deck the Hall. This is probably, yes, these are the 2 skins if you have these tanks, which I don't, and I don't want those tanks. That's just me. The Vinny from, the last week or so. This is another one. This is Santa the Commander plus the skin. I don't know how they sell the skins separately, I suppose. I don't really know. I don't care about Krampus. You can cram it. Again, Metal Fest. Vinny stuff up top. More Metal Fest. If you're going to buy one of these commanders, the one that seems the likely obvious answer is buy the Eddie. He's the, well, I prefer Iron Maiden, the band, over Megadeth. That's personal. However, in the commanders of this game, the Vic Rattlehead is a more awesome commander. His voice is way better. He says awesome things. Eddie, he just grunts like Frankenstein. Terrible. Looks cool as heck, though. I mean, this guy looks cool, but he sounds terrible. Half price, dog, camouflage. It actually works well in the desert. It looks desert style. It's just really funny. I don't know who buys this, but whatever. Always got to say this one. Don't ever buy anything with your gold where they sell it in the store for silver. We don't sell 50 of these for silver. Just buy them every game, stupid. It's just simple, okay? See, that way I play the part of the stupid guy, and I tell you that he's stupid for saying stupid stuff. So no. Decent. If you want 1.5 silver boosters, okay, these are a good deal. Okay, I don't buy those for silver. I'll buy them sometimes for ×3 vehicle, and I'll buy those for ×4 commanders because they're good deals. Otherwise, I'm like, on the silver. Same thing, enhanced rations. Don't ever buy that. Don't buy these green cases. They're terrible. These are the high dollar butt kickers. These are all good. So buy these at your own, risk. You get the best deal if you buy 100 of them. But dude, that's $50 worth of ×8 commanders. Man, that's a lot. So it's like, man, you're killing me. Now, if you get a lucky tank refund, it makes it more worthwhile, for sure. Garage prep, etc. These are all things you don't need to buy. They sell this stuff, essentially parking passes. You get them, but you get parking garage slots for silver. Don't pay gold for silver items because you can never take silver and make it into gold. DLC. Don't worry about any of this. This is the season pass stuff in case you somehow have been asleep like Rip Van Winkle. Pick this up for free. Now, I have something awesome to explain this to you. But first we're going to cover this. Aim and attack. That's the one. That's the special one. IS-5 for 5,000. Well, IS-6 Hydra is way better. Monster yellow. Just monster, good armor, etc. Brownie says it's a good tank. Garage slot comes with this for $10. You get 10 1.5 silver boosters, 850 gold. You just can't go wrong. Plus 3 days of premium, all for $10 plus tax. This is the deal that you should check out every month. It's that good. Now, I have a bunch of heavy tanks. I don't need heavy tanks, so I don't need an IS-6 Hydra. So I'm not buying this only because it's something I don't really care to play. I have plenty of Russian heavy tanks. It's fine. It's whatever. No, not a problem. But I just want to be, upfront and honest. Whoa, do you have it, Duke? No, I don't. Because it's not my type of thing. So it's okay. But it's awesome. I almost bought it. Hey, look, there's premium that you should never buy because, it's free. I told you how to get it free just a few minutes ago. Now, here's the other thing I was going to tell you about. They would not like me to broadcast this, so I'm not going to broadcast this because I'm thinking. If you want to get this aim and attack for free on Xbox, I can tell you how to do it. You're just going to have to send me a message and write in there aim and attack info. So send me a message. I'll be glad to tell you. But I'm not going to tell you in this video just to avoid any kind of, conflict there because it's a secret. But I can tell you how to get this for free. So let's continue forward. We got premium, waste of time, it's free. Convert resources. Why would you convert gold into whatever? Well, there's a good reason for that, and I'm going to tell you about it today. But first, let's go cover war chests and gold. War chest. Check your free daily chest. It's minor stuff, but it's stuff that's good. I'm telling you, it's worth getting. Don't ever buy tank war chests. They are a scam meant to rip you off of your gold. There's a handful of good things that come out of this, but the overall result is something that they would sell in store for more or less 500,000 silver, where 1,000 gold they'll give you. You can convert 1,000 gold into 400,000 silver. That's a bad deal. I don't do that. And like I said, and Brownie agreed with me, if they gave me 10 times, meaning 4 million for 1,000 gold, I wouldn't do that either. Gold is rare. Silver you can make all day long, every day in the game. Playing Cold War, you'll make a fortune. Brownie said, look, go to play Cold War for a day and you got your money. And then some. He's not wrong. So that covers that. Let's go with gold. I never buy gold. I only do the war chest here. It's gambling. I don't do tanksmiths. These are two-dimensional commanders. They're not very good. Most of them are hideous. If you want to do it, go right ahead. Of course, Bernie did it, and he did a 30-pack. He got one of the tanks for a refund. In fact, he got a tier 9 tank for a 19,500 gold refund. Or is it 17,500? I think it's 19. I think it's 19,500, but whatever. It's around 9,000, 19,000 refund. He raked it in. Okay. I do either times 11 or times 30 war chests because it's a gambling thing, but I have videos about this stuff precisely. Go check those out. I don't buy gold, but buying a war chest here, that you are gambling, that you get good enough stuff out of here to make it worth your while. It's not a guarantee. It's a gamble. So treat it as such. Gold, if you don't want to gamble and it's not for you, the 11 pack of war chests is $15. And that's 3,000 gold here, or you can gamble over there and get whatever. 30 bucks will get you 6,500, which is a little more than double. So if you buy it in bulk, you get a slightly better price. 12,000, that's $50. You buy 25,000. I mean, if you pay $100 for gold, you'll get 25,000, which is a little more than double this. So I don't do this. There's no way you can, win bonuses, and I've won lots of bonuses. So has Bernie. So has Fish. So just throwing it out there. Okay, so now we have covered that. We covered the convert resources, right? Is that what we're going to do? Yes. Why would you convert resources? This is why. We have tanks for free experience. Whoops. Well, this is Cold War. This is not the best place to do this. Okay. This is the list of tanks for free experience. If you don't know what this is, I'm going to explain it to you. It's very simple, and I'll be as clear as possible. You have free experience that you have accrued. I always tell people, don't blow your free experience. Save it, you'll get free tanks. Okay, and this is the tanks I'm talking about. It'll come up randomly, and the list is always different. Sometimes you get the same stuff that appears, more than once, but sometimes you won't. So basically here you can get tier 9 or 10, or actually tier 8, 9, or 10 World War IIs or Cold War premium tanks for free experience. Brownie himself picked up the TL1 LPC tank and enjoy that. Now the 450,000, those are tier 10s. The 350,000, those are tier 9. So you have right here M60 tier 10, 121B 10, Valor 10, AE Phase 1 9, For VK72, 10. 95E6, or T95E6 is a 10. Kampfpanzer 50T, 9. The Patton M48A2, a 10. Object 752, a 9. Object 907, a 10. Object 777 version 2, a 9. The TL1 LPC is an 8. Draugen Lansen C is an 8. Skoda T56, pretty sure that's an 8. Tiger 131 is a tier preferential, tier 8. I think that's correct. Now, the Teledyne Continental Motors TCM AGS. This is a lightweight sniper tank. Cold War era 3, 280,000. Absolutely a phenomenal sniper because it'll roll easily 78 speed. You can jack it up maybe a little bit. 78 for sure without compromising the sniper abilities. It has got a 9-shot autoloader. It is a butt kicker. It's also capable of running down weasels. It's not faster than a weasel, but it's fast enough to keep you in business while you 9-shot autoloader that freaking guy. You can kill weasels with this AGS tank. So this is the butt kicker. Let me just go and show you the picture. There it is right there. It's a bad angle, but it basically is a gun on top of the body. There's really no turret, and it's pretty killer. Now, this tank is very expensive if you buy it from the store for gold. It is a 14,000 gold tank. I have this tank, and it's fantastic. I highly recommend it. That's just me. Okay, so we just got back from the AGS. They have the Type 63 HG90. This is a boat tank, Era 2. I don't think it's going to be that great because there's too many Era 2 tanks that are really awesome. Mediums and light tanks that just have firepower this guy can't possibly handle because the boat tank isn't that fast. Leopard VT2, another Era 2 medium German tank. Another butt kicker, Leopard 2 AV. Now, I would say personally, in my opinion, it's not quite as good as the 4211, but for this price of $250,000 free experience, if you don't have either this tank or the 4211, this would be an awesome tank to get. It's a good, really strong Era 2 heavy tank. It's one of those things that the 4211, in my opinion, is slightly better. But if you get this for dirt, cheap / free, you can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong. This is an Era 3 main battle tank 70. This tank has several attributes. Number one, there are 3 different skins you can put on it. I have this tank and I have the desert skin. Number 2, it has 5 rockets that you can use from the rocket launcher. They also recently added a 25mm chain gun. Excellent against midget tanks like the Weasel or the Stormer or the Bradley. It also features the ability to go the same speed backwards or forwards. So you can pull in to a position and then retreat back faster than basically just about any tank in the game. So in reverse, this tank is an absolute beast. So this is a highly prized tank for Era 3. And I'm just letting you know that's what it is, rather than just go, main battle tank 70, it's pretty good. You know, my friend Hayden from England, he wants one of these. So it's like, well, I told him about this, but he didn't listen to my advice, and he blew all of his free experience. He had 7,000. I'm like, dude, I told you. He wants to buy this tank bad. When I told him, dude, it's not worth 14,000 because that's what they sell it for in the store. But if you can pick this up for 4,000 or less, yeah, it's worth it. because I picked mine up for less than 4,000 off of Tanks for Free Experience. I didn't have all the experience I needed, so I had to pay like 3,500 in gold to make the difference up. No problem. So that's the thing. This is the hidden secret item. I guess, most people would probably think it'd be the MBT 70, the Leopard 2AV. Some people think the VT2 is really good. The AGS is great for a sniper, just absolutely great. But, those are the other butt kickers. Brownie said this LPC was a really good tank. I've had this Kampfpanzer 50T, and I traded mine in because I don't really play tier 9s. So it's an expensive, it's like about 9,700 in trade-ins. So if you had a bunch of free experience that you wanted to try this tank out, and if you don't like it, you could just trade it for like a 9,700 credit on the trade-ins, which is what I did. So, whatever floats your boat, man, figure out whatever's going to be the best angle for yourself. Because, I tell you what works for me, and so you can get an idea and go, well, I'm going to do something different, or I might do the same thing. It just all depends. Tiger 131 is another very good tank. It is a tier preferential, so the gun is kind of weak. Objectively speaking, I like the way it looks. It doesn't perform that great. I much prefer the hammer, which is a tier 7. If you can get that Tiger hammer for a bargain, usually it goes on sale for about 2,000 gold. That's the one to get. I mean, you can pick this up for free for 154,000 free experience. Okay, fine. But it's not that great. But it looks awesome. This dude looks awesome because it has those leaves as part of the camo. Really nice looking Tiger tank, but a better performing tank is the Tiger Hammer Tier 7. So I guess this is as good a place to end as any. So I covered all this stuff for you, helped you with some advice. Leave a comment if you have a question. I'll be glad to help you out. So please leave a like. Thumbs up would help spread the word. Tell your friends. Let them know the stuff that I told you here. Not, so they can see it themselves. And then maybe they'll leave a like and possibly subscribe. You never know. So I got more videos to make because it is Tuesday and the last Tuesday before Christmas. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope to see you guys, later today, tomorrow, the next day, whatever is fine. If I don't see you, best of luck in your games. Have a great Christmas, and I'll see you whenever I see you. I'm out of here.